This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. St. Elizabeth Police ban entertainment events in some communities. The St. Elizabeth Police have placed a ban on the staging of entertainment events in several communities. No permits will be approved for events in Brompton, Fives Pen, Spring Park, Newtown, Vineyard, Slipe, and Leeds. In a letter to the St. Elizabeth Municipal Corporation, the police said there have been incidents of shootings and breaches of the Disaster Risk Management Act at events in these areas. The police further said no permits will be issued for entertainment events which include motorbikes or car shows. In the meantime, Errol Liebert, Chief Executive Officer of the St. Elizabeth Municipal Corporation, informed councillors that the corporation has started accepting applications for entertainment events involving fewer than 100 individuals. 8 applications from the parish have so far been submitted to the Ministry of Entertainment. Case management hearing postponed for convicted banker Andrea Gordon. Convicted banker Andrea Gordon is to return to court on September 17 for a case management hearing regarding an application for a forfeiture and pecuniary penalty order. The hearing, which was scheduled for Friday, was postponed as Gordon did not have a lawyer. The forfeiture and pecuniary penalty order was filed by the Financial Investigation Division. In May, Gordon was sentenced to 7 years and 6 months in prison after pleading guilty to stealing $34 million from the National Commercial Bank, where she was a senior manager. Police confirm shooting incident at Manor Park Plaza. The police have confirmed an incident of shooting with intent in Manor Park Plaza, Kingston on Friday afternoon. Reports are that about 1 p.m., a man was entering the plaza when he was attacked by 2 men on a motorcycle who opened gunfire at him. The man reportedly escaped from his vehicle and sought refuge inside the plaza. The police said he was not injured. Man accused of MP's murder for trial on Monday. Simeon Sutherland, the man who is charged with the murder of former People's National Party parliamentarian Dr. Linval Bloomfield, is scheduled to stand trial before the Home Circuit Court in downtown Kingston on Monday. The case is to be tried by judge alone instead of a jury, according to the Supreme Court criminal list published on Friday. Sutherland's attorney, Peter Champagny QC, confirmed to the news on Friday afternoon that the case is in fact slated to be tried by judge alone. Asked whether the trial will be held in camera, the veteran criminal attorney disclosed that it is likely to be. In-camera proceedings are held in court. Bloomfield's body was found at his house in Paisley Gardens, Portland, on February 2, 2019, with multiple stab wounds. At that time, sources close to the probe said that bloodstains were in sections of the house as well as in the yard. Days later, Sutherland, who resided in Buff Bay, Portland, was detained as a person of interest in the then Portland Eastern Member of Parliament's murder, but was released. He was, however, rearrested and later charged in March 2019 after scientific evidence allegedly linked him to the crime scene. To date, the police have not disclosed the motive for the politician's killing. St. Thomas councillors passed resolution to request JPS to reintroduce parish offices. The St. Thomas Municipal Corporation has unanimously passed a resolution to request that the Jamaica Public Service reintroduce a commercial and customer service office in each parish capital. The corporation contends that several residents are unable to access the online platform to conduct business with the GPS. The resolution is to be sent to all municipalities across Jamaica for ratification. It will then be forwarded to the local government ministry as well as the Ministry of Industry and Commerce. The resolution was moved by the minority leader Hubert Williams and supported by all councillors. Man killed and woman injured in shooting at Manchester party. The police are reporting that a man was shot dead and a woman injured following a shooting incident at a party in the community of Davidton last night. Davidton is located close to Belfield. The police identified the deceased as 33-year-old Shane MacDonald of Bethel Street in Manchester. According to the Constabulary's communication unit, MacDonald and the injured woman were at a party when about 9:30 p.m. they were pounced upon by armed men who opened fire, hitting them. They were rushed to the hospital where MacDonald was pronounced dead and the woman admitted. The police didn't say whether or not the event was authorized. Stakeholders, including the police and the Manchester Municipal Corporation, last Thursday sought to urge party promoters to seek permission for events in the parish. This latest killing follows Tuesday night's murder of 30-year-old Denworth Tape and 33-year-old Fabian Medley in Elam, a community north of Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth, which the police said happened at an unauthorized party. Early reports had suggested that a third man had succumbed in hospital. However, up to Friday evening, the police said only Tape and Medley died. The police said 2 men remained hospitalized following the Elam shooting incident. The police also said late Friday that they are yet to arrest anyone in relation to the incident. Road closure for rehabilitation work in St. Elizabeth. Effective Monday, July 12, the main road between Sandy Ground and Black River in St. Elizabeth is to be closed to vehicular traffic. The stretch of road will be closed in the vicinity of the Hotel Pontio and the entrance to Black River High School. Community Relations Officer at the National Works Agency, Howard Hendricks, says the stretch of road will be closed for 5 days and is expected to be reopened on Saturday, July 17. Hendricks explained that the closure is to facilitate rehabilitative work on the corridor that has seen extensive excavation to facilitate pipeline works. The road work is to be undertaken over a 1-month period and includes the removal of subgrade material, construction of drainage features, base strengthening, and laying of an asphaltic concrete surface. During the period of closure, persons traveling westerly from the direction of Black River towards Sandy Ground will be detoured onto Exchange Drive, then left onto Lovers Lane through the Newtown community, then onto West Street, exiting onto the main road to Sandy Ground. The reverse will obtain for persons traveling from the direction of Sandy Ground towards Black River. Motorists are being reminded to obey the instructions of flag persons on the ground and to pay attention to posted warning signs during the period of works. Spanish Town fire destroys 5 business establishments. 5 business operators are counting their losses from a multi-million-dollar fire which destroyed their establishments on Brunswick Avenue in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, Saturday morning. About 3 o'clock, smoke was seen coming from the structure that housed a furniture shop, 2 barber shops, a grocery shop, and a machine shop. Furniture shop operator Everton Jackson told the news that he lost more than $4 million in the blaze. The cause of the fire has not yet been ascertained. Councillor Patricia Harris of the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation said attempts will be made to assist those affected. Housing Ministry asked local authorities to help evict squatters. Faced with reports that squatters have been selling lots on its property, the Housing Ministry will now move to demolish the houses built and step up monitoring of its lands in Mount Edgecombe Runaway Bay. It has asked the St. Anne Municipal Corporation for help. The ministry is now taking steps to undergo the demolition of buildings constructed in defiance of the notices served, engage a contractor to block the entrance road to the property, and employ rangers to monitor the property, said Chief Executive Officer of the St. Anne Municipal Corporation, Rovell Morris. He was reading a letter from the ministry during Thursday's monthly meeting of the Municipal Corporation. Up to October 2020, there had been 1 unlawful occupant on the land. However, there has been an influx of squatters since April 2021. Since February 2021, the ministry has been unsuccessfully trying to clear the space. According to the ministry's letter to the municipality, lots are allegedly being sold for as much as $250,000. In response to the ministry's appeal for help, Councillor for the Runaway Bay Division, Winston Lawrence, has called for a formal meeting which he believes could be useful in deciding how to proceed. There are certain strategy in the letter that states how the capturing should be dealt with, but I haven't heard that the corporation has called a meeting with the respective agencies to look at the strategies to be implemented, he said. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.